Hey guys, Dakara here and welcome back to my channel. So today we're on season 3 episode 8 of Lucifer. I love this show, as you guys know. If you would like to see the uncut versions of these, check out my Patreon, the link will be in the description. But without further ado, let's get straight into it, guys. Here we go.
This is a new one on me, detective.
Well, it's a first time for everything.
Yes, what I heard, it can take hours. I'm not sure even I have the endurance for that.
Don't worry, I'll help you. I'll be the top hat.
I will be the race car.
The show's writers are the biggest trolls of
Very
Dakara.
funny. Guess I'll have to be the shot glass. Cheers.
Oh, that's a thimble.
What?
Shot
I'm from real
glass.
estate, not men's socks.
So then be the shoe.
Please, I am not a shoe. Clearly, I'm a top hat, so come on, hand it over.
Love it. You tell me that that ain't a family right there? A Menadil?
Imagine my disappointment when I realized there was no raging party.
It's a security thing. Worked for that Home Alone kid, but obviously you can't take a hint. Wasn't I being clear last time I kicked you out?
Oh, clearly being a jerk. That's where you've been then? Having sex with the nameless masses?
Oh, you know me, brother. Wine, women, and song. Just come on. Run along. I don't need a babysitter. Turns out Bruce Lee mid-fly kick wasn't in the artist's repertoire. Look, I had to cut a deal with the detective's offspring.
So that's who you were with. Chloe and Trixie. Well, so much for wine, women, and song.
Technically, all of those things were represented when you count the post-game karaoke.
Lucy, there's absolutely nothing wrong with enjoying a quiet night in.
I did not say that I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
You
right.
enjoyed
Honestly,
it.
Lucy, who cares how you spend your nights?
I'm sure that the doctor would love to dissect me, but she's taken some time off to deal with the death in the family, so...
I had no
In the
idea.
family?
I should go check on her.
Yes, excellent idea. You do that.
I'm liking this new you. Boring suits you, brother.
Ooh, biggest insult he could have given.
Even her fruit bowl's so tragically safe. No mangoes, no papayas, not even a measly avocado.
Her name's Kim Jones, 29. She's a computer engineer. We ran a full background check, but we couldn't find anything noteworthy.
A fellow nerd. I'm sure you're in a better place now.
Well, even if she's in the worst place, it'd be far more interesting than this, because this poor lady, definitely a shoe.
Any idea what he's talking about?
Oh, the other night we played Monopoly. So, that's that story. Ella, what's the cause of death?
BABFT. Big ass blunt force trauma to the head. Murder weapons missing, but we are looking for something small and compact.
No photos at a crime scene.
Sorry, not even one last one with the handsome cop.
Don't let the boring detective spoil things. It would be my pleasure.
Oh, bless your heart.
Oh, that's gonna rub salt right in his wounds.
Kim followed more people than followed her, if you know what I mean.
Hashtag shoe.
Can you think of anyone who would want her dead?
I don't think anyone wanted much of anything from Kim.
Okay, well, there was no break-in, there was no struggle, which likely means that Kim knew the killer. So can you think of anything? A recent breakup, a fight?
She did get into a yelling match on the phone last night.
What time was the argument?
I'll tell you if you hand me my phone back.
I'll tell you if you hand me my phone back.
No, it's a dating app for LA's most fabulous singles, super exclusive. Seems you need to get recommended, meet a bunch of selection criteria, even go through an interview just to create an account.
Well, then why would our victim be arguing with someone here? I mean, this is clearly a place for top hats like us.
Except that apparently he's slightly more interesting than you.
Well, journalistic hyperbole, clearly.
Can I help you? Max Slater. I'm the CEO.
Very
If you
handsome.
were here for the selection interview, I'll spare you. I created Top Meat for people exactly like you.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
And actually, I was talking to the lady. You're exactly my type. A homicide detective, huh? Wow. You just got even more interesting.
Funny. So did you. If you didn't know her, then how did you fight with her?
She was nuts.
I'm confused. You just said you didn't know her.
I know her type. We get them from time to time. They want to be on Top Meat. They can't clear our high bar, and then
His
they get pissed about
office
it.
is filled
Problem with her
with
was she just wouldn't say no
photos
for an
of
answer.
himself.
And then she hacked her way onto my app, And then our users complain, of course, because nobody joins Top Meat to hook up with some random nobody, and so we had to kick her off.
Boring people never like to be told they're dull, right, Detective?
I love him. I love him.
You got it, Chloe.
Hello, Miss Lopez.
Charlotte Richards. Yes.
I wanted
No them
to
pins
ask
anywhere.
you something. You know this darkness that you say you see in me? I've been trying to address it, and details would help. So, where do you see it exactly? How? When?
Like now. Right about there.
Oh. You might be just the person to guide me.
To where?
Somewhere other than hell. You see, I've learned that there are consequences to my darkness. Really permanent ones, as it turns out. I was thinking you could help me avoid them.
No way, Jose. I mean, I wish I could help you. I do, but I'm so busy.
With what?
You know, cases, forensic stuff. The lieutenant will be back from medical leave until next week, so it's like cray-cray up in here.
Yeah, we haven't heard from Pierce in like
hey,
forever.
Dan, I bet you need me to go do that thing, huh?
Turns out, real. I know, right? Shocker to me too. But not as much as your dancing queen candle arrangements. I'm trying to plan my ex-husband's memorial, and I could really use another opinion.
So her ex-husband was the family member. So I totally got it wrong then. I'll have to pause it there, because when I watched last episode, I was under the impression that he died maybe mid-season 2-ish time period wise. I didn't realise that it was so recent, because if I did, I would have known that was the death in the family straight away. But I think the reason that I was confused was because they looked semi like season 2 era rather than season 3, if that makes sense. But let's just continue.
Username Forever29. The app arranged a date for them, and based on their likes and locations, it suggested a sushi place on Melrose, even made a reservation for them for the night of the murder.
This guy is using the app as a hunting ground. He could be targeting somebody right now. We gotta find him.
He used the app to RSVP for a mixer at Top Meat that's happening tonight.
Okay, we gotta get to this party. Use what we know about Forever 29 and single him out.
Okay, fine, I'll go. Seeing as I'm the only interesting single person here, I think I'm our one shot at catching the killer.
Lucifer, we're looking for a guy.
Your point?
He's a dude, and he's straight.
That's never stopped me before, Daniel.
I can sacrifice. Can't be that hard, being frivolous and shallow. I'll just channel my inner Lucifer.
What, you want to become a female version of me?
Ben.
Okay. I'll gladly train you.
Chloe does Lucifer?
I wouldn't exactly word it that way.
Get ready to go full me, detective.
I love this already. I'm excited.
Awesome. Great. Saturday, went camping with my daughter. And Sunday, did a big Costco run. There's like 300 hot dogs in my freezer.
Can relate to Chloe so hard right now.
Oh dear, look what you did to poor Giancarlo.
Forever putting people to
from
sleep.
boredom. You think being as fascinating as I am can be boiled down to a few tips? This is not paint by numbers.
That suit is just perfection, isn't it?
You be a randy single man, I'll be the new you.
Okay, I've never once done that.
My point exactly. Meet Lucinda. Come on.
Lucinda.
Gosh, this is gonna be harder than I thought.
Oh, crap. Oh. Need some help there, sir?
She's just pushing an old guy out.
Good news, Ella. I've been admitted to the Forensic Shadow Program.
What is that?
A mentorship program, which means I will be your student. I am going to stick to you like glue so I can learn how to be good at forensics. Stuff comes up constantly in court. Oh, I don't think so, buddy. I mean, what am I, Mother Teresa?
Okay, first lesson. Maybe act like Mother Teresa. Let the poor guy in.
Detective. too.
Fire!
Look.
Like a female Lucifer? Well, that's what I was going for.
She looks
Well,
brilliant in a
You're
pantsuit.
going to need this.
Oh, and she's wearing the necklace.
You're going to need
This
to
is the
bring your
closest
Cinder's
we're going to
A-game.
get to a date, isn't
Your
it?
A-game.
Absolutely. Oh, and while we're at it, do you need a refresher on splooshing? It's very simple. You
No,
just
no,
cover
stop.
yourself
I'm
in-
good. I'm good. But, oh, step 4.
What, you don't want to wear it?
It's not really Lucinda's style.
Right.
She looks stunning. I mean, she always does, but let's do this top meat.
Possible suspect moving in.
Right, whatever he says to you, just laugh.
Hey there. What's your name?
Lucinda.
No, not like a demented witch on crack. Deep, sultry laugh.
I am so uncomfortable.
I'm sorry. I think I may have had a little too much Prosecco on an empty stomach. I should have had that sushi. Did you try the sushi? Is it good?
No, I didn't. I'm a vegan.
Beginner's
Well-
bad luck.
That could have gone better.
It's hard to do justice to my captivating essence, but you'll get the hang of it. Make small talk.
So I drove up to this meditation retreat in Big Sur last week.
No. PCH is closed. Say you helicopter.
Excuse me?
Sploosh. I said sploosh. Are you into splooshing?